Welcome back to Crazy Bill's Garage. And you're like, what am I looking at here? You know? Well, it is a strut coil spring compressor, hydraulic. And yeah, it's made by DMT, Orion Motor Tech. D, that's an O. Orion Motor Tech. Read carefully before use. I already read it. So I should be perfectly good enough to put this together now. So I'm going to put her together and then we're going to try it out and see how it works. So first off, we got some base bracketry to put on. And I'm guessing it goes like that. I'm guessing these are the bolts that go there. It doesn't tell me. I'm just guessing. So, goes there. That one goes there. And look at that. Done. Maybe done. So I guess that's the way that goes. So let's tighten those up. There we go. One side done. Flip it over. We'll get the other side. Oh, this thing is heavy duty. I gotta tell you, it's heavy, and I don't know about duty, but it's there. There is not many bolts to this, which is nice. That means it will be slightly easier to put together. Well, you know what I'm doing here. Well, that actually helped in making it quite a bit more stable. Yeah, next we have the hydraulic jack piece to put on. Now, maybe I should look at the instructions. I'll just look at the picture. Sure, it's supposed to go on sideways, kind of like this. So, I must have... Are these the bolts for that? There's only 2 bolts, and I'm guessing this is them. Let me take a look here. They seem awfully weak looking. So I brought my awesome little work table over here to assist me in this. And hopefully I'll be able to do this. I don't know if I will. We'll see. How am I going to do this? Because this thing is quite heavy. Holding it up, putting a bolt through is not going to be the easiest. So, there. Okay, I'm going to think of something here. I'm going to use my brain. Who said you had a brain? Really? You do not do good under thinking circumstances. Well, I'll show you. I clamped that to the table, left enough space underneath here to put the bolt through, put the bolt nut on, and there we go. Yeah, who has a brain now? Well, sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. So there, and get under here. Okay, that didn't work. I can trouble with that washer. Come on, there we go. Look at that. Ah, who has a brain now? Yeah, me. Sometimes. See, same thing on the back side. Clamp her down, Put the bolt through. These bolts don't look very big. That's just it. I'm just not too sure on these bolts. But you know what? This thing isn't putting any pressure on it. It's just pushing upwards and then coming back down. So I guess they don't have to be too tight, do they? There we go. But I am going to tighten those down after I got everything in the right position. I found this little bolt lying around in there. I think I found out where it goes. Maybe. I don't know. Is that where it goes? Is this the bolt? I don't think it is. Oh, there it goes. It just went. Okay. There we go. Now, hey, it's going up. What a neat design so far. Well, you can't see it going up. Oh, I'll get it to where you can. There we go. Hey, look at that. This thing's gonna kill me, isn't it? Wife's gonna come home. I'm gonna be out on the ground, dead. This spring flew out of it, nailed me in the head. You know what? Quick death. Yeah. Let's see now if the release works. Oh, is this thing supposed to work? Oh, it does work. Okay, that works. So far, so good. We're getting her. Okay, the next step, which these instructions are very vague, by the way. Very, very vague. That is supposed to fit. Okay, it does. Okay. It does. There's something on there. There's a tightening bolt here. So let's tighten that bolt. Here we go. Okay. So far, this is going the way it should. I really don't know. And we have this piece. Ah, there's bolts to go through there. Okay, let's get those bolts. So there we go. There was bolts. Put the larger bolts through here. And, well, you know, that's the way it's supposed to be, I'm guessing. And this is the pump. Yes. So far, so good. This is the release. Hopefully it'll release. What else do I got? So I'm supposed to attach this chain. I guess it'll fit through this hole. I'm trying to do it the way it says, that's all. So there we go, that's attached. I get it. I get how that chain works now. Yeah, sort of. These instructions are so small to look at. And one of these instructions was just a video taken from a video. Well, actually, no, it says we can go and watch a video. Okay. I'm okay with that. But it's pretty self-explanatory here. And now, let's put the arms on, see how that goes. So there's two sets of arms. And these are the larger ones. They're cast. So cast iron. There we go. I'm already getting nervous with this thing. That's just the way it is, right? And we'll get the bottom one here. So, there we go. And how's that look? Yeah, looks okay. It looks like it will look nice sitting in my shop in a corner. That's probably what it will mostly do. But the thing was, why I bought this, I'm doing a job right now on the Subaru, and I was using the stupid, you know, the dangerous spring compressors. And yeah, that was just a little too dangerous. I did not like going there. So instead of, I was thinking, okay, I'll just buy new struts. And I would have had to get, I already bought the struts and the strut mounts. So like I was saying, I already bought 4 struts and the strut mounts. And all I needed to do is get these off and get the springs off and put them on the new struts. Well, I'll tell you, that wasn't going to be the way I was doing it. These are very different struts than I've worked on before. So I needed something like this to compress them. And yeah, that's what's going on. This was $200. $200. I bought it from OMT. And let's just say, if I was to buy new struts again, front and back, with fully installed everything, I would probably be blowing close to $600. So $200, yeah, I'll spend the money on it to get this. And hopefully this will work. So let's see how this thing works. I'm aiming it away from me, so you know. I did tighten the bolts up. And of course, don't have it on the most stable ground here. Now, that'll work. She's still where she's supposed to be. So far. Has she moved any? I don't know. I don't know. Gee, what was that? What was that? I don't know. Are you actually moving? Like, really? Are you moving? I don't know if it's moving at all. Oh, maybe I should have picked that up. Maybe. Oh, what do we got here? I see a mistake. A big mistake. Oh, man. I'm an idiot. I'm not afraid to say that on camera. I'm an idiot. I am not afraid to say that on camera. Wow. What a mistake. You'll see. Just continue watching for sure. But, wow, this beard's getting bushy. Kind of nice. But, yeah. Just continue. You'll see what I did wrong. So, what did I do wrong? Well, I put the top piece on upside down. Yeah. This top piece is supposed to go over the other way. If it doesn't, it's longer here than it is here. It starts hitting here. Dumb. So I'm just going to switch that around. You don't need to see that. All you need to know is I'm an idiot. So there we are. I got her all set up right now. Now let's see how well it works. I didn't think that spring should have been so hard to compress, but it was like insane. Well, it's because those two sides were meeting each other. This is way easier. Oh, leg's getting tired on that side. I'll try the other leg. The only thing with the there. Did it? I don't know. Did it go far enough? I think so. Let me try that. So let's take off this nut. Dang. Yeah, there we go. So it does work. Everything fell out. Everything's good. Nothing went springing like a mad thing out there yet. But there you go. This thing does work. And hey, I've wanted one of these for a long time, and now I finally got one. And now I got 4. Well, I did start on one. Let's finish the other one. That's in another video. You can see that coming up on another video of doing front coil spring. All right, thanks for watching.